Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying this little backdrop I set up for today. Wanted to get some holiday vibes, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you and testing out a new organization method that I came across on Pinterest of all places. I don't hear people talking about Pinterest that much anymore, but I still use it. Do you guys still use it? I think you could even follow me on there. It's just Vassor Beauty. It's Vassor Beauty for all of my social media. And make sure you're also subscribed to my channel if you like home and lifestyle content. That's what I do here. So with all that said, let's jump into this method. So first, about the Neat method, I came across them on Pinterest because there was all these beautiful organization photos and it would say the Neat method underneath. So eventually I clicked on it, went through to their website and learned a little bit more about them. So it is a group of professional organizers. Their method has 5 main elements to it, and what I like about it a lot is it's very simple. It could apply to anything in your home that you need to organize, and the fact that it's so simple I think makes it really memorable and easy to follow. So the first element of any organization system is decluttering, because first you have to sort out what it is you want to keep and organize in the first place. So their first principle is love it or lose it. They have a very simple method for deciding what you're going to keep and what you're going to get rid of. And it's similar to the KonMari method. It's basically, do I love it? If not, you're getting rid of it.
Love it or lose it.
And they also recommend doing all of your organization by category instead of by room. So instead of just doing your closet, you would pick, let's say, your shoes, and you would gather up all of your shoes from around your house. Maybe they're in your closet, upstairs, downstairs, in your garage, in your car. Round up all of your shoes and then go through them one by one and asking yourself the question, do I love these pair of shoes? If not, then they get donated. Personally, the number one question that I ask myself when deciding what to declutter or not is, have I used this item in the past year? At that point, you've been through all the seasons, and if you haven't even used it or thought about it in a year, then for me, it's worth donating. So that's my personal framework. This is another one. I know a lot of people swear by it, so it's really whatever works for you. Okay, principle number 2 is bin it to win it. So the next step is to contain your newly decluttered items. And what they say here is that visibility is key. The more easy it is to see the item, the more likely that you are going to use it. One particular pain point item in a lot of people's homes is their canned goods. If they're all on one level plane, you're not gonna be able to see everything you have. So what they recommend here was a tiered can organizer. I was able to find one on Amazon, and I have to say, I really like having this. It makes it a lot easier to have an inventory of everything I have. And principle number 3 is love to label. And I have to say, I relate to this on a spiritual level, because if you watch my channel, you know that I am obsessed with my label maker. Now in the Neat method, a lot of the photos I saw with their labeling of items, they use the chalkboard labels with really beautiful handwriting. I have bad handwriting, which is why I always go for a label maker. And I've recently upgraded to this new label maker that has different fonts and sizes, so I can really make the most of my labeling. Labeling takes your organization to the next level. And if you have guests over to your home, they're able to easily find items or know where to put their items. And more importantly, it encourages everyone who lives in your home to follow the system. So one organization challenge that I have in my home is all of Carter's toys. And whenever Ryan tries to put them away, he doesn't know where they go and pieces go missing, and it's just a big mess. So I decided to test this labeling method with Carter's toys. I labeled all the different types of toys in his toy bin, and we're gonna put it to the test. So let's see if Ryan is able to correctly identify and put Carter's toys away where they belong just based on the labeling system.
All right, let's go. Item 1, squishy, bouncy alien ball. Trucks, books, animals, Legos, other. Rabbit, Legos, animals. Car, well, car's not a truck, but it's close enough. Blue thingy. Does this go into other or animals? I think we're gonna have to go with other, because that's not an animal, that's an alien.
Principle number 4 is organize from the top down. In your kitchen and other storage areas, the highest up items should be the items that you are using the least often, because they are not as easy to access. And when it comes to your closet, they recommend going from the top down in terms of your wardrobe. So keep your tops and shirts and jackets on the top rack of your closet, and on the bottom rack you put your pants, skirts. For hanging leggings, I have this tiered hanger. So I believe that up to 6 pairs of leggings can hang from one hanger. It really helps consolidate them and save space in your closet. So I love this thing. For folded items, they recommend a file folding method, which again is similar to KonMari, and that is something that I never ended up fully adapting. So we're gonna give it another try, and the main reason they recommend this method is because it goes back to the visibility. When your clothes are displayed vertically in this file folding method, you are better able to see everything you have, not just the things that are on the top. So to file fold your shirts, you tuck the arms in, fold it in half and in half again. So very simple. And then you just stack up your items in a drawer or in a basket like this. And you can see here that everything is visible. And if you take one shirt out, all of the other shirts still stay in place, and you can also replace it and put it back easily. And the fifth and final principle in the neat method is to have a system especially for your problem areas. So do a little assessment of your home. Where do areas of clutter and mess tend to always accumulate? And that's what you need to prioritize having a system for, but not just a system, a role for who is responsible for what in maintaining the system. So what I noticed in our house is that whenever we would come in the door, we would walk right over to the kitchen island, put all of our junk on there, and then it would just be a clutter hot zone. So instead what I did is I created a command center right by the front where you walk in, and there's a place there to put your keys, shoes, bag, anything you need in one place. And I did show this command center and how I put it together in a recent video, but it has been working so well as a system in place to eliminate our top source of clutter. All right, so that is the gist of the neat method. Like I said, it's very simple, just 5 principles you can follow to organizing any items in your home. And yeah, overall, I really enjoy this. I recommend you guys try doing this yourselves. And if you've heard of any new organization, cleaning, or productivity methods or systems out there that you would be curious to see me try, then let me know down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this method. What do you think? And also before we go, I just want to let you know, in case you have not already seen, I do have a second channel now, which is all about kids learning and different mom-related topics. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while now. So if you haven't subscribed or checked that out yet, it is called Carter's Corner. I will leave a link to it down below. And I just posted my second video. All right, so with all of that being said, thank you as always so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video.